Hi everybody, my name is Renee at Wanna Scrap and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how I created the explosion cemetery scene in my interactive Halloween flip book. So what you'll need is 2 pieces of pattern paper. The thin stuff works best. Cut at 6 inches and 10 inches. And so let's get started. And these folds are going to be the same for both sides. So I'm just going to do them both at the same time here. And we're going to make sure that everything is very well creased. Okay? And then where we folded it over, the open side, we're going to bring the folded side down here like this. So we'll try to make sure that stays at a point up there. And we're going to bring that down like that. And I'm going to do a reverse fold on all of these just to make sure we have a sharp crease everywhere. Okay, and then we're going to do the same for the other piece. Give it a good crease, flip it over, fold the other side the same way. Okay, so then we're going to open it up, and it'll be a little bit hard to tell, but that's the way our fold lines are. So we're going to hold this piece down here, and we're going to push up. We want our pattern to stay on the inside. So we want it to do this, where we folded it in half. We're going to bring this in. I'm going to fold it up like this. Okay? And same thing on this side. And if it helps, you can refold it that way. But we want our pattern to stay on the inside. So we'll just hold it down here in the middle. And just kind of let the natural fold lines go into themselves. And then grab our scoreboard. Now if you don't have a scoreboard, you can easily just take a ruler and mark it and draw your lines and then fold up on the ruler. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to use a scoreboard. So I'm just going to score it kind of heavily at 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, and 5 inches. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. So make sure it's this long side up, and make sure that this little part is down at the bottom. So 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, and 5 inches. Okay. Now we're just going to, where we've scored, we're going to crease all these score lines. Now these need to fold into each other, so they need to move very freely, so make sure that the lines are scored well, or creased well. And again, I'm going to do a reverse fold. Okay, and then we're going to do the same to the other one here. and just follow the lines that were scored. They might be a little bit hard to see because you're kind of going through double cardstock. And again, I'm just going to reverse fold, just to make sure everything moves freely. Okay, so let's put this one aside for now. So this is everywhere we scored it, the 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch. So we're just going to open it up, and as you see here, there's a mountain fold. So, and sometimes this folds in easier on itself, sometimes it doesn't, so you just got to kind of work with it. So, the mountain, then the valley, and then you're going to make another mountain, and then a valley, and then a mountain. And we're going to do the same on this side. So it's a mountain, valley, mountain, and a valley. And as I said, sometimes it moves a little bit easier on itself. So that's our one side. Now for the other side, we're just going to open it up. And same thing. This is our mountain fold. So we're just going to kind of work with it. Make sure that's the valley fold. Mountain. Valley. And the same on this side. So this one, the middle crease is the mountain, and then it goes valley, mountain, valley, mountain. And just give it a good crease. Okay, so because they started off at 5 or 6 by 10 inches, the long side is the 10 inches, so it measures 5 inches because we folded it in half. So if you had a piece of cardstock scored down the middle, 8.5 by 11. Once you fold it, it'll be 5.5. Now you can make this as wide as you want, or I created a little cemetery scene, but if you wanted it in closer to each other or farther apart, you could. So you just glue. I'll just glue down the one side here. And I like to use a wet adhesive just because I like the wiggle room. I'm not too accurate with a lot of double-sided tape. So we would just glue down our top part. And put it up to the score line, not right on, but right up to it. And then put some more glue down on the other side. And then just close it up. And then there's your scene. It opens up like that. And then you can just decorate any way you want. And as I said, I'm not sure how much of a gap I want here, so I'm not going to glue down this other side because I am going to be using this on a project. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. And thanks for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Bye for now.